Hello. I would like to talk about self-love. And I know that is so taboo to say that I want to talk about because there is no self, there is no I. So, what on earth do I mean about self-love? Well, you know what it is if you cannot look in the mirror, look yourself in the eye in the mirror and say, I love you, without having any kind of reaction. If you can, then it's because you know in this present moment there is just love. There is nothing else. In this arising right now, there is just contentment. In this present moment, in this arising right now, there's just stillness, simplicity, and contentment. There's nothing missing, which means that it's full of love. Everything is present in this moment. There is nothing that needs to be any different, which means that in this moment, you can look yourself in the mirror and say, I love you. And you know it's true. There's nothing but that. Now, if you have a reaction when I talk about self-love, then you need to go to the second fetter. There's something you need to work with. Now, there are like 5 things that needs to be present when we grow up as children. So the formative years from the last trimester until you're 19 years old, that is the formative years. That is where when I talk about the formative years, that is where you are created into that person that you believe yourself to have, the personality that you believe yourself to have, where the person that you are working with and seeing through is created. All of it is created on causes and conditions, right? It's created on biochemistry in the moment, on your hormonal pattern in the moment. It's created with that feedback loop that we have from the body, where muscle and tendons and ligaments and fascias are contracting, and then there's a thought happening because of that contraction, and then the thought is activating another contraction, that feedback loop that is happening. That is not happening in a vacuum. That is happening because different muscles have a specific tension that is either too tense or not too tense enough. So the feedback loop is happening because of the tension in the body, right? All that is created from the last trimester until you're 19 years old. That is the foundation. That is like where the underlying belief of everything happens. Now, for some of us, the awakening path is easy. It's just realizing, wow, there is a difference between what I think is happening and what is actually happening. Wow, the world is happening in one way in my mind, which is not real. It's just happening in my mind. And the other world is happening in reality, and I'm never here when I'm in my mind. Wow, I see it. Thank you. For other of us, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. We might intellectually understand that there is the thoughts that is creating reality, and then there's reality that is just arising. We might understand that. But we have this feedback loop from the body happening all the time with a tension, a mind, a thought is created by that saying, oh, you better be careful. And then we're alert to what we need to be careful about. And just like if I'm asking you right now to look around, and everything that is blue, let it jump into your eyes. So you're not grasping and searching for it. You just let it jump into your eyes, right? Everything that's blue, right? Same thing happens with things that we believe is. I am unsafe, we look for danger. I am loved, we look for love. Now, when we talk about self-love, it is you being able to be present in the moment, in this present moment, with whatever is arising, and there is nothing but contentment and equanimity. So when I say self-love, you have that, yeah, of course, there's nothing but. If you do not have that reaction, go to fetter 1, 2, and 3, work with the curriculum, do all the exercises. Use the extra series that we have running at the moment that is calming down the nervous system, that is down-regulating that trauma body of yours, to be able to be in this moment, to experience the arising that is happening in this moment. And from there, you can start to feel the love that is here all the time. Thank you.